What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dodge Come Back and Roll Takes. Well, it's the time, guys. It's for a short time. This one is through Alter. This one's titled Selfie. Now, I'm definitely intrigued, hence the title, but also when I saw the thumbnail. And yeah, the title definitely has me truly intrigued. So, with that said, you guys, let's go and jump into it. I'll say there's some thoughts at the you guys. Darn focus.
I would even say anything if it wasn't serious? It's bullshit, okay? We put these versions of ourselves out there and I'm not doing it anymore, okay? I'm done.
Sarah, come on, pick up the phone. Sarah. Alright, listen to me. Are you okay?
Look, all I'm saying is that I'm on there all the time and it doesn't make me feel any better about myself. It makes me feel worse. I have to delete it.
No, I'm sorry, Sarah. You're not going to delete Selfie. You have way too many followers. It's not gonna happen, Sarah.
Or what, you're gonna break up with me?
And what if I do?
You just like to think that I really look like her, but I don't. I'm not her, I'm me.
And why would you ever want to be you?
Oh, wow. Oh, you're an ass.
Fuck you, Derek.
I know that's right. Peace out. Exactly. There's somebody in the room here. What the heck is this?
Huh? Huh?
Don't turn the TV off.
What the hell is this? This Oh, wow. Straight up nude. Excuse me? The hell? Oh, see, now, I wouldn't be going to look at nothing. I would have gotten myself out of the house with my mother and wouldn't call the cops outside of the house. Oh my God, now there's some parts all in the Oh, damn. You better than me, girl, because ain't no way I'm saying hello to nothing like that. Somebody's showering in your home. You need to get out of here. Turn on the light in your room, sweetheart. Look at something in the dark. Something is not right. And she just going back to bed like that didn't just happen. Oh, oh, oh my God. Girl, oh my goodness. You need to get out the house. Why are you still in your home? And then she calms down like this. Oh, nope. Your mom is knocked out, sweetie, from wine. She cannot help you. The wine did it. Go ahead and turn around. Like,
What are you? You.
oh, oh my God. Oh, her face. Oh, oh, oh my God. Jesus. All right, you guys, this horror show was so good. Oh my goodness. When I say that title definitely had me intrigued, truly did. First, I'll shout out to the director. I want to say John Poliquin. I hope I'm saying last name correctly. My apologies for not. And also shout out to the actress who plays the main character, Peyton Kennedy. This one, I hope a lot of people do watch this, even though this is a horror short. But it's so many instances in regards to dealing with when you're dealing with social media, you're dealing with, certain things that you post in regards to your content. Some individuals have certain brands, niche, also dealing with, what you post up depending on how your algorithm, plays to that and all that. All these things are considered when you're dealing with social media. Some people just do social media just, for a creative outlet. Some of them do it because they want to post certain things there every day today, certain things in regards to a brand. And, some people, who might post themselves and all that, being selfies a lot and all, and see what they get. Sometimes certain selfies might get more, response than others. Then when you do get this response, sometimes that comment can be sometimes positive and not so positive. Excuse me. Needless to say, there's a statement at the end of the synopsis where it says, what happens when you're dealing with social media, where you're dealing with reality and also dealing with idolized perfection, and those lines, can get, become blurred. In this instance, it really does. You see her having, a conversation with, I'm assuming, her boyfriend, where she's like, "This is not me. I'm putting this out." Because I said a comment at the beginning, we said, "Oh, definitely a little bit of filter going on there." You know, dealing with, the overall shaping of the body, mess with the face and all that. Took certain, instances in regards to certain things in regards to your face. Make it a little bit more sculpted, whatever. The lips a little fuller and all that. And to feel like you need to do all that, and you see how those, all of a sudden, once that was done, all the likes just zoomed up, and some people go, "Oh, you look good. This is this." Someone was a little disrespectful. Someone like, "Oh, please just delete this account." Wouldn't I see those quite a bit in a lot of people's. It's just really, gets to the point where when you're doing social media, you want it to be enjoyable on your end because you're putting that time in. But then when it becomes so much of a chore to the point where you're not liking it and it's taken away from who you are because you feel like you have to put on this particular facade, and in this instance, your overall aesthetic, it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be pleasing all that. And when you see him making these little statements about, "I don't think you should, be who you are. Why would you want to be who you are?" And I'm just like, "Excuse me." And I said, "You're an ass." And he was for making that. And I'm glad she put him as like, whatever, delete, phone conversation done. You're not helping. You're supposed to be supportive. Like, be yourself. But you see how she's like, "You know what? I don't want nothing to do with this. More to just cleanse, fresh, start fresh. Let me just get rid of social media. Let me take a break." And I love it. She stuck to her guns. She got rid of all of them. And of course, the site is called Selfie. But you see, things take a turn. And you see what happens. And I'm just like, okay. All of a sudden, you see something comes in. And of course, you hear some noise, whatever, and all that. "Oh, don't do that. Don't do this. It's going to come for you. It's going to come for you. It's going to get in your house." And I'm thinking, okay, have other people have done that? And this is where I always like to, embellish a little bit of what you think could have happened within the horror short if they showed if this happened to somebody previously and all that. So we get to see it through the lens of, this particular character. But I will say, the way this was done, so good. Now I wasn't expecting the nudity. We see this young lady coming up to the home and just lets themselves in first. Opens up, adds Selfie back, and then goes in there. "Oh, I love this bathroom." Like, "Oh, this," and then she goes in there. You see all the hearts, but then it's like you feel like it's all in her head. I'm like, no, it doesn't seem to be, but to her it seems like it. But I kept saying, "Sweetie, please leave. Get your mother." But she's knocked out. I said, "Yeah, that wine did it." I said, somebody who loves a nice little glass. It's clearly like, she's not going anywhere. But I wouldn't have cared if I had to drag her out there from her legs and kick your head hitting the steps. I wouldn't have cared. Get out of the home. She went and laid back down. I was like, girl. Oh my God. If anything, I would hope you've seen enough horrors and know you can't do that. But here we are. We have a progressive story. But you see what happened. And she's like, "Boy," she's like, I'm you." And I knew this was just like, and then the selfies, the scene. Oh my God. That right there. And it reminds me of a movie. I'm going to post the picture of it. My mind just went Suspiria, the most recent re-imaging of the film that came out. The actress who did a particular scene, watching the way the girl kept moving the selfie to take a certain picture and all that, and it's making the girl just contort her body. I'm going to post a picture up in the corner of this. It brought me back. I almost had flashback of how I felt nauseous from seeing this scene within the theater for this particular movie for Suspiria. I have to, because once it went there, I was like, "Oh my God, why am I having a moment of remembering that film?" But yes, done so eloquently, and it's just effortlessly. I just like, really? And then after she did all that, you see all the just the likes and sisters, and she just starts, with a little grin and smile, like you're proud of yourself. And she looked like she was. So, but in the end, truly enjoyed this horror short. Again, Peyton Kennedy did an amazing job. And I will say, again, director John Poliquin, amazing, amazing. I love me a good horror short. And this one just did things. It was great. It was great. So you guys comment below. So let me know what you think. And with that said, I'll see you guys next horror short. You guys take care.